Look at that face. Look at that bleppy face. You already know this is going to be a good time. I'll take mine stirred, not shaken. You got it. Coming right up, sir. Hi, demon. I hope you've had a good, I hope you've had a good day. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporates and criminal emperors reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights, who ensure that a corrupt government's laws be obeyed. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC Certified Bar Valhalla. Oh, but that's mouthful, so we just call it. That's mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. The text in that beginning moves real fast. I mean, I'm a quicker, and it's here where the story unfolds. I'm a quicker reader than I am a reading out loud. Like, that'd be fine if I was playing on my own, but it's kind of hard to read out that quickly. Anyways, new game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. In fact, I'm gonna turn my lights on. There we go. There we go. We're getting all comfy this time. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game is starting, and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. See ya. Enjoy a very chilled game. I like that. I like that idea. Oh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Press A to dismiss this message. Oh, that's a cute picture. Okay. Good. Oh, wow. You get a lot of slots. So who's that letter from? Nobody. No. There we go. Thought I had to go over to the thing. Mass immigration continues as foreign languages are the newest threat. Corgis. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Wow! Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome. This proper show Cyborg and Heels returns to the dome this March with tickets going until January. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks. Okay, I'm not gonna read everything. I kind of want to go to work. Yeah, exactly as unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature, anyways. Who am I talking to? Does that change every time I click into something? Just every now and then. Ooh, music player. Alright. $800 is more than what I have in my bank. Well, yeah. I'll neither confirm nor deny the numbers in my bank account. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. You okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I had to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... It's also the fact that I spent a whole full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, Neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Man, these two act like us. Who's who in this context is the question. Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a Piano Man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Okay. You'll use the directional buttons to move the cursor between the choices in the recipe book. You can also sort things by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Okay. To add ingredients to the shaker, push left analog stick in the direction of the desired ingredient. When the desired ingredient is highlighted, press A to add 1 unit of that ingredient. When you're done adding ingredients, press ZR to mix a drink, then press again to stop mixing. If the drink is properly made, just press ZR to serve and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press ZL to reset and try again. You can use ZL to reset it at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. There should be no problem. Okay. Alright, I'll do the sugar rush so I can get the full thing here. Obviously, Jill. I don't know, I can be pretty daft and distractible too. Okay, so sugar rush. Yep. 2 idle height and 1 powder delta with optimum chirometrine. So then. That's 2 units of that. Powder delta. Optimal. What does optimal mean? Did I miss that? Help! Demon, help! Ah, my chair. Sorry about the noise. Optimal means how much you want. Okay. 3, I guess. So it takes some time to mix, I guess. Did I not do it right? Because it said fail, I think. So it's basically how wasted you want to make your customer. Okay, so hold on, let me do that again. One? It still says fail, so I'm doing something wrong. You must stop it manually. Oh, okay. So I must be over mixing it then. Okay. Serve. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Oh, okay. On a side note, the vibration of the shaker will feel more dramatic once the drink has become blended. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. On the rocks means ice. I know that. I know that one. I know on the rocks means it has ice. I'm pretty sure. To add ice, use the X button. To age drink, use the Y button. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice option. It should be noted that this station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind, though. Just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. 6 of those. 1 powder delta. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 of those. 1 of those. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I did it in the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. All in the rocks and blended. Do I want to? I suppose it doesn't matter whether or not I add the ice before or after. Success! Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Okay. So if it... Because you can only have, like... I couldn't have, 12 adult hides, for example. Or a recipe says use optimal karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Okay. Optimal Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is an alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey, guys! Oh, but... Hey? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just put that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There's two of you, believe in yourselves! Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay, then time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Joe, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on our new jukebox. Mom needs to have all of its 12 songs, filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic behind. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. No, I'll be the boss. That's who I am, of course. All right. I like that one. We'll just not worry about it. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you! Give me a beer! Oh, sure, right on it. What's a beer? Looks like quite the big guy, though. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. How about this one? Oh yeah, son, this one's fit for a man like me. Right. Yo, look, I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like Jersey the 3rd. Or like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the, of the Daily Bugle. Oh, get that Spider-Man! I think there is a cyberpunk Spider-Man, so this could be... Anyway. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. Today started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can't blame them. The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny stuff that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you wrote about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor guys think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. You mean desensitized? Double everything when yeah. I was paying attention to the tutorial. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up anything you want. Spam them while they're hot. Even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. Like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on me. Hey, I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? They could have been a restaurant critique column. I forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problems with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor guy only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. It wasn't this one, then. Anyway, all the stock made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Okay, so should I assume that he wants the large one, then? Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this place? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and I'm within my constitutional rights to call it what I want. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small... charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing losing. You're not making me feel special, honey. His vocabulary doesn't exactly match up with mine. He's speaking about the average Twitter and YouTube comment, basically. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring them to be so much more successful than them. Yeah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Getting socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong, Oh, man. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge complaining about over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're just instigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Brat? Well, you can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat held by World Conquest. Okay, that was a good response. If you think this vocabulary is something, wait till the next one. Oh no, I might not end up reading it then. Actually, I might drop the voice acting just because my voice is already starting to go a little bit. So I might go towards actually just not reading it out loud, if that's okay with people. This guy has no moral compass. Boo. Hey, you would be doing the same thing. Only I would have to force you to stop, because I would be able to tell that your voice is going too. God, no. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. Okay. So I have to go through things then. No, that's got alcohol. This doesn't. No, I need something bitter. Blue Fairy, yes. Silence is boring. You can listen to the music. I'll still have things to say. It's just I'm not gonna be able to constantly be talking in like not my voice for that long, especially a voice like his. and I know he's about to leave anyway, but still. Oh no, that's very alcoholic. So is that? Since 2040. Grizzly Temple? Grizzly Temple? This one's bitter. And I can make it big. Actually, no, I can't because it's alcoholic. Right, because it's got the karma tree. Right, okay. Gut punch? No. Well, I can do it with no alcohol. I'm gonna see what else there is, but I'm gonna keep other things in mind. Or see what else there is anyway. Piano woman? Piano man, piano woman. I don't know how the song goes. Four of each ingredient. Huh. You think something so balanced would actually taste nice, but you'd be dead wrong. This is a terrible drink. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. We're doing gut punch, but with no karmatrine. And he wants it big, so I'm filling up this entire thing. And aged. Okay, let's see what he thinks of this. Here you go. Call me Blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. I could meet you halfway and just like read it without doing voices. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if he stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you guys are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. I didn't process that sentence until after I had already read it. Nice. They think they're so important just because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of things. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you wake Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. A big gut punch. So... we'll give him a couple. And age, let's not forget. Here. You can actually do it then. This place is a bar. I can't in good conscience read this guy's lines. I'm sorry. Surprised he decided to come to our... Mr. Ingram McDougall. No! Okay, good. Jill and I are on the same page. Oh. The chair broke again. Such pleasant clientele tonight, I know. What do you think of the game so far? It's really interesting. I like it a lot. Making the drinks is fun and easy enough. There's a lot of different kinds, too. It's like, there's a ton of different drinks. No. That would be me. Hey Jill, which put the dish soap? Jill's ran out. Go to the sink where it's always been. Right. There's no voice acting, but like you can feel Jill's sass sometimes. Like I like the main character a lot. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. I know her, I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard of before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? She has a mechanical arm? That's sick! It's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of him. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with climbing personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, just... There's just a woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk. She started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night. So let's leave it at that. That's funny. I like it. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver. Please? There's a word. Oh, he said give me time to... He did say that. Coming right up. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Okay, just a regular pile driver. All mixed. There you are. It's fine, I guess. Lady, have you ever faked an... I'm sorry, I think I heard you wrong. Like, I feel like this guy is, what's the name of the main character from No More Heroes? I feel like this is that guy, but he's got purple hair. I feel like it's just the same guy. I think you're drinking it quickly. That's my problem, not your... I mean, it will be my problem if you, like, go overboard. That's how this works. Alright. That's very alcoholic. Wow. Aged. Okay. That's so much. Travis touchdown. That's the one. Thank you. This is just Travis touchdown to me. It's up to me. Maybe have you ever felt empty? Empty how, like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I promise myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? Might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Oh, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... expensive, yes. Not that I would know. Not that I would know. I wouldn't. I promise you I wouldn't. I don't know about that. We're gonna move on from that one. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? At least you shouldn't. That's correct. Don't count on it. Definitely gonna see him again, for sure. This game is amusing. I like this. I'm having a lot of fun. How long have we been going? 45 minutes? We can go a little longer. Just a bit. Okay. I'll try to finish the day at least. It's now safe to keep playing. Okay, I can change out the music if I like. Oh, X, right. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, it's not a robot. Okay. Oh, is this better? Master Specialist. SAP, Asad Girl of the 765th Division, Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say. See? Say? Sue? See, Sue, Sim? Just get past day one. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, sorry about that. People talking outside my room. Alright, something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Well, let's just look down the list. Blue Fairy, perhaps? Is small a description, or does it just need to be not big? I feel like this would be good. And I can put ice on it, obviously. So yeah, let's go for this. And we'll start her off light. Net ice. Yeah. Oh, and aged. Okay, right. Go to flavors? Oh, okay, cool. And you can... okay. Well, we already got this, like, going, so... Okay, I apparently didn't make it right, so let's just start over, I guess. What about Sugar Rush? Sweet Girly Happy. On ice. Okay, what am I doing wrong? We're supposed to have ice. It says icy, right? Confused. Oh, okay. So we want something that's where it's like ice. Okay, so ice is normally it's like part of the recipe, and it's not something you can just add. You can define a recipe. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. There we go. Yep, I figured it out. Yep, Moonblast. There we go. We didn't get many White Knights as clients. I don't remember one other, in fact. I'm thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits. Yeah, those. We could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who serve those, who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. Kind of stuff. Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. When you mentioned heal, you were a doctor then. No, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I've also seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually mean... and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done. But don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Kind of answer. Don't worry too much. But this chair. You know what? That's it. I'm retiring the chair. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on the floor next to my mic. Finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find you. Classy drink. Simple enough. Classy. Bad touch. Fringe Reaver. Bubbly, classy, strong. Do a mercury blast. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. We can do this one. So it looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? Hmm? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. Jill, Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Okay, I still feel bad about angering you, though. This small child is too sweet. She's probably not a child, I'm sure. I'm sure she's... If she's, like, working in some sort of, like, corpse, then, like, she's probably not a child. But she's too sweet for this, universe. For the setting she's in, I mean. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't want to be... I don't like angering nice people. I hope somehow I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. That's really sweet in a really weird way. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. And, you know, ordering at a bar. Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. Interesting? I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt that this was my calling. But I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight wouldn't make you run in the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from bad situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type, there are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. Really? They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Slick. I like that quote. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. This entire time they were setting up for that one joke. That's pretty funny. Valhalla? Am I dead? Oh man. That's funny. Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Oh, this game is delightful. Called it! Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? You organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? Well, you're pickpockets, aren't you? Why have that entire list? You chose that. You chose that one. Oh, I can load the text. Okay, cool. I'm waiting for you to prevent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just a whole lot of you. You want to turn my? Is she? Nah. She seems too professional for that. Are we gonna see more streams of this? Perhaps. I'm gonna be real tempted to play this off stream if I do. I'm gonna be real tempted to play this more after I'm done streaming. So there's a strong likelihood that you won't, not because like I'm not enjoying the game, but because I'm enjoying it too much and I don't want to wait till the next stream to play more of it. Anyway. Jeez, calm down. This is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Okay. Sweet? Sweet drinks? Huh. What? Sweet drinks, right? Right? Demon, the guy you can rely on niche indie games that you'll love. I mean, kinda, yeah. Like, you're definitely, like, at least 90%, if I'm lowballing it, 90%, like, you recommending indie games that I really, really enjoy. Definitely. I feel like I want to give her something sweet. Piano Woman? It says happy. I feel like that works. We'll try it. could go wrong? Have a taste. What did you spice it with? they duck my pay in tips. I have to pay any lawsuits. It's a best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. Two flying cars crashed and went boom. Okay. How? Why? How? Try to give me bandages at first. So that's negative. He even knew your name! She's so suspicious. Well, I would be suspicious too. I'd be exactly that suspicious. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. You're implying something will have value because I ignored it. Is she a Karen? I think my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference. She's a total Karen. Eh? Good to let this food if your work go away so easily. It's one drink! We get those ingredients by, like, the crate. I mean, thank you, I guess. Not sure you to drink it all so fast. How was it? It was good, I guess. I hope it calmed down a bit, I think. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I see. And or organs. Guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. I'll tell you what, your drinks are in the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. She's had the piano woman, now she wants the piano man. All on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianists Union or its associates. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. Jazz does that to you. What kind of jazz do they play in this era? I have. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. I have no idea how much I hate that. What does that say? Chauvinistic horseblower? That's... What kind of insult is that? What does that word mean? Hold on. I've never heard that word before. Hold on. I wanna get the full context of this insult because it sounds spectacular. This is a 5-star insult, for sure. I have to find out what this word means. Hold on. You disprove him for believing that men are naturally better and more important than women. You believe they think their own country is more important morally. Oh, okay, got it. I know, me too, Jill. Harsh words. Clever, though. Worst part is I do kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. That's funny. A week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. That's powerful. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, you can say that he knows, how to tell that someone's good at something. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Yeah, pretty much. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. It's hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. Which is pretty hard, depending on where you're working, but... you keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. And then if you're working in a proper restaurant, you have to work in a kitchen with people, and you have to get along with the people, and that's the hardest part, really, is getting along with the other people in the kitchen. Stories for later. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? One point I thought about being a bartender. I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. The boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Heh. Sorry I got carried away. It's fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime to thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandini, please. Coming right up. She wants a sorry, a brandini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All aged and mixed. Here. Seems like the stuff. Cheers. Was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling the dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You ever had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things, or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a Model Warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So, I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not going to forget anytime soon. I mean, how did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, client. Good evening, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of this smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost? No, you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. We done for the night. Seems like it. Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here? Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. You worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. Not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey! I wonder if we had messed that up. I wonder if we would have not gotten the bonus. Zero mistakes. Commission 30%. Today's payment, tips. Flawless service bonus. Okay. Okay. Still a cute picture. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And call it there for the stream. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably not gonna want to do another one of these, just because I'm gonna want to play at my off time too much, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna want to play it. And besides, something that I want to do a lot is I want to stream a full playthrough of Splatoon 2's story mode. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Especially like for before Splatoon 3 comes out, so I can be like fully ready for that game's story, because we have no idea what it's gonna be. We really don't know what the story more for that looks like yet, I believe. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Thoughts? Yes, this game is really cool. I like it a lot. That's an interesting shirt that she has hanging from her door. But I'm not gonna judge. But anyway, yeah, that'll be it. Thank you for watching.